for tuning in to another episode of Jam TV. Right now, it's very difficult. We are dealing with trying times, but justice for George Floyd. So what I'm gonna talk to you about today is when I got a #1 song in the Netherlands. Check it out.
Jessica Cassidy has been writing and singing songs for a decade, trying to navigate the dangerous waters of a dicey entertainment business. The persistence has paid off, but not where you'd think. Jessica, known professionally as JCass, has parlayed social networking and a couple of connections to score a #1 song in, of all places, the Netherlands.
So as you guys know, I've been doing music at the age of 15, and I started off in a singing group called J3. That didn't work out. Then I started as a solo artist after that, going by my legal name, Jessica Cassidy, and I had a deal with Disney, and that just didn't pan out. So after working as a solo artist, I go to New York City, and I go to college in Jersey City, New Jersey, and I got a degree in communications. I majored in radio, TV, film, and I noticed that in our communications department, we didn't have a radio station at the college. And I was like, why don't we have a radio station? They said, well, we did, but none of the students wanted to participate, and they kind of let the radio station go down. So I started getting involved into the radio station and seeing what we needed and what equipment we needed to get it running again. And I talked to the professor, and he said, basically, we have all the equipment, we just need dedicated people. So I had a friend who was also majoring in the same thing as I was, and I was asking her, I said, you know what, let's start building this radio station. Let's start working this radio station and let's get it going again. And she was like, yeah, that's a good idea. She was really into movies and acting and actors, like that was her thing. And I was more so into the music side and what the music artist did and so on. So we decided to combine the movie acting part and the music entertainment part together. So we went by JCass the Latin Diva, and she went by AJ the Amazing. So we started this radio station thing, and I remember I had a screw song of the day, jammers, a screw song of the day. Here in Houston, we slow our music all the way down, and that's one of the biggest things that Houston's known for, is screw music. So I would always present a screw song of the day to represent H-Town, you know? But that being said, jammers, how I got my name JCass is in college, some people would say, hey, what's up, Jay? Some people would say, hey, what's up, Cass? So I decided when I got to the radio to put my name as JCass. And I have some footage here of me when I was on the radio station. Check it out. College, I graduated and I came back to Houston, and I decided that I wanted to kind of change my music a little bit. I was doing more so R&B kind of music, but pop was getting bigger and evolving at that time, and I started transitioning my music more so to like the pop. When I was in New York, I met two producers by the names of Curtis and Austin, and they went by YoungBoyz, and they've produced big things here in the music industry, and I started doing music behind their tracks and going to the studio and making songs. So by the time I got out of college, I had music and material ready to go. And at this point, I was comfortable with being by myself, and I got used to being a solo artist, and I had already done many shows, a lot of shows in New York as well. And when I came back to Houston, I had all these songs. And I wanted to take my music to the next step. I started noticing that at the clubs, especially in New York, Miami, Vegas, even LA, I started noticing that I would hear a lot of the songs, even hip hop songs or R&B songs, and they would make them sound like electronical dance music, EDM. And I said, you know what? I think that I need to also not only do the pop music that I'm doing, but every song that I do, make a EDM version that people can dance to. And that's what I did with one of my songs called Take You Home. If you haven't heard Take You Home, here it is.
Wanna take you home, wanna take you home, baby come on, baby come on, you turn the beat on, you turn the beat on, you putting it down, you putting it down, wanna take you home, baby come on.
So jammers, I did the song Take You Home, and and then I created an electronic dance music version of it, which here it is.
Wanna take you home, baby come on, you're turning me on, you're putting it down,
I let a lot of people in the music industry hear it, and a lot of people were like, Jay, you got to do something with this song. It is a smash. We love it. People are gonna love it. You gotta do something. I know it will do good overseas. Now here in H-Town, not too many people at that time listened to EDM music, and there was not too many clubs playing that kind of music here in H-Town. So at that time, I had another manager. My father was not managing me at that time because he had to get back to his business, and he said that this music industry became very stressful for him and he needed to focus back on his business. So I had gotten another manager, and that manager passed my EDM version of Take You Home to Go DJs. And somehow, jammers, that EDM version of Take You Home went overseas, and it got into the Netherlands at a radio station called Danceteria. I remember I got this interview that I did, and the guy was talking to me in Dutch. So I had a translator and I was answering in English. Check it out.
Dit is J-Cast. Take Me Home, al weken. Een van de meest gedraaide platen op Danceteria. Binnenkort een exclusief interview.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is J-Cast. I'm very, very happy to be here. And I'm here today with Danceteria.
Een interview met J-Cast. Binnenkort.
So jammers, I had a #1 song out of all places in Netherlands. And here in H-Town, everybody was proud. So the news came out and they did an interview on me about having a #1 song. Check it out.
She hopes her success there will eventually lead to becoming a household name everywhere.
The fame and the money that comes behind it, it makes me happy because I want to be able to take care of my family.
Ford Atkinson, Fox 26 News.
So that being said, jammers, I had a 3-country tour to go to after that. And I started creating more EDM music. As you guys know, I did a song with Busy Bone called Wrapped Up, and I also made that song an EDM version. Check it out.
Busy Bone. You got me wrapped up. You're so alive. You make me feel alive as you do it right there. Running your fingers through my hair.
And being that this song reached overseas and they wanted me to do a 3-country tour starting in the Netherlands, I prepared. I had a dance team that I had rehearsed with me, and I started preparing for the shows and getting ready. And we get this call basically saying that they didn't have the budget to take me through the 3-country tour. But jammers, I experienced the most amazing thing, having a #1 song in the Netherlands.
Putting it down, rocking in the club in them True Religion jeans, drinking that Remy Martin, you know what I mean. The swag is so sexy, cause you got some street. You're jamming to the beat, looking so damn sweet. Come on me all night, you're so nice and so right. Fantasizing what we gon' do. Come show me what I do. Wanna take you home, baby come on, you're turning me on, you putting it down,
I had surpassed several artists, being #1 on the radio station for 6 weeks straight. And that was just a major accomplishment that I wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoy the story. But jammers, I have more to talk about, because after that song, I got a PR, and then I just started going all over with the EDM music. And that's another story to tell, jammers. But I appreciate you guys tuning into this story of how I got the #1 song in the Netherlands. And if you're not part of the family, it's never too late. Smash that sub button along with that notification bell. And if you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And also, jammers, if you have not gotten Babe's Carbon Monoxide album, It's never too late. Get it on all streaming platforms such as iTunes.
Hey, remember, little nigga, we was sitting in the courtroom. Iced out, crucifix, and it your move. Lights out for the wind when the door move. Nigga, I can feel the wind, little whore move.
As well as this website at www.iambusybone.com. And jammers, if you would like to purchase some Jam TV merchandise, make sure to go to jcastmusic.com and get you some Jam TV merchandise. Until next time, thank you so much for tuning into Jam TV. Much love to you guys.